Coastal Radio DAB.
Scott here on Coastal Radio DAB, the Drive Time Show. We're live on location here on this Friday. Gorgeous 15th of August in Lytham Square for a very particular reason. We're here celebrating the 1940s, and I'm here with the organiser of this fine event this weekend, Mr. Tim Dixon. Tim, a very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Good afternoon, and thank you for coming to Lytham.
You're more than welcome. It's absolutely our pleasure to be down here. So tell us, 1940s, why and how and what is going on?
Well, it was started in 2010 as a one-off, and it was a 70th anniversary of the Battle of Britain. So towns around the UK were asked to put something on in recognition of the Battle of Britain. That was done in Lytham over on the Green. Quite a small affair. And then I believe, because before my time running this, but on the Monday morning afterwards, there was a conversation back at the town hall in the office saying, that went rather well and they all want to do it again. So should we do it again? So the elected members at Fylde put a budget to one side to be able to put this on. And it's grown and grown and grown. And here we are now in the 14th year of the event. And we take over a lot of the green and the square where we are now and the muscle tanks over on the other side. And we have 2 days of music, of dance, military vehicles, battle reenactments, cannons firing. We've got a vintage fairground, and it's absolutely buzzing here in town, as it is every year.
Now, I've seen, obviously, already a lot of people dressed in the finery of the 1940s. Do you get a lot of that? And do people come, not just from Blackpool, Wire and Fylde, do they come from all over the UK?
Absolutely, we do get a lot of that. And there is a 40s circuit. If you think sort of Formula One, where it's the sort of same people in a different location each weekend doing a similar thing, there is a very well-established 1940 circuit in the UK. And the third week of August is always Lytham Week. So we don't clash with any other 1940s events on the circuit. So we get the reenactors that go round the country, typically between April and September, and they just thoroughly love putting on the vintage outfits, the music, the dancing. Where we are here in the square will be full of dancers this weekend. We'll have a 40s DJ doing some sort of swing and jive dances here. Yes. And it's just a really, really good feel-good event. People dress up, they love it. It's a really, really nice atmosphere.
I'm going to say the buzz here in Lytham Square is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, the weather is helping that fact. How beautiful is Lytham a place to have an event like this?
Well, it's fantastic because we're very aware of the residents here in Lytham that they've already had the Lytham Festival, they've had a car event, now we turn up doing our thing, then there's another car event in September. So we are aware that we do have some disturbance for the town, but the boost of the local economy in terms of places to stay, places to eat, the shops. A lot of the shops that would normally close on Sunday will be open this weekend for the extra trade. So we bring a lot of extra trade into town, we bring a lot of extra people, and we have to have traffic management to try and just help things move along slowly and safely. It's all about safety. So we have people marshalling zebra crossings and all sorts of things. But it's a huge benefit to the town, and there's bed and breakfast, hotels, places to stay up in St Anne's, Blackpool, where people are staying to come down for this event. So the wider benefit to the economy is huge.
Support local, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. You're a very busy man, so we won't keep you much longer. In particular, is there anything that you want to mention? What is going on maybe on the evenings down here at this 1940s weekend? Yeah,
tonight in the main marquee on the Green, we have a musical evening that's for the benefit of the NHS Blue Skies charity. So Kyla, who is a force of nature in these parts, as I'm sure you know, yes. She has put together an evening in the marquee, so we're more than delighted to support that. Also at 7 o'clock tonight, down by the windmill, as you'll know, there is a ceremony with the British Legion for the 80th anniversary of Victory in Japan Day. So nationally it's VJ 80th today, so we're doing something at the windmill tonight. And then tomorrow night we have the Kalamazoo Dance Band, who are the biggest swing band on the 40s circuit. We got a sellout in the marquee. We'll have nearly 300 people in there. So we close the marquee daytime at 5 o'clock. We then have 2 hours to turn the marquee round for the evening with the Kalamazoo Band. So really from now right through to 5 o'clock Sunday, it's non-stop.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you go then and go and get yourself a coffee, because it sounds like you're going to be a very busy man. Thank you so much for talking to us.
You're very welcome, and thank you for coming. Cheers.
Coastal Radio DAB.